Hello folks, welcome to another video. We have got a firm sleeping mat today. Now, I have only got one sleeping mat, or did have. I was using an X-Lite, a NeoAir X-Lite, and it's a little bit overkill for kind of summer warm conditions, so I thought I would get myself a foam pad. I went online and went straight to get a Thermarest Z-Lite Sol, and they were 50 quid. I'm not sure when that happened. The last time I bought one, it was 30 quid. So I started looking around for an alternative, and I saw the Big Agnes Twister Cane, I think it's called, which looked quite good. The Nemo Switchback looked quite good as well. They were all roughly the same price though. And then I came across this, which is by a company called Robens. You may or may not have heard of them. They do make tents and some other outdoor gear as well. Now this is the Robens ZigZag Slumber, and it's the standard version. They do another version as well, which is warmer, more heavy duty, heavier. But comparing this to the Z-Lite Sol by Thermarest, this is insane. And the best thing is, it was only £16. Which I couldn't believe. I felt like I stole it. Anyway, it comes just as is. There was just some plastic wrap around it which I took off. There is a tag on there, and you do get 2 elastic straps if you want to use those. I won't be using those because it'll just go on the back of the backpack without the straps on, and that'll be it. But basically, I'm just going to go through some specs quickly. So I will put the specs in the description as well. Like I say, I'm comparing this, the Robens ZigZag Slumber, to the Thermarest Z-Lite Sol. So the Z-Lite Sol costs about £50 at the moment, at the time of making this video. It weighs 410 grams, which is about 14 ounces, and it's got an R value of 2. The Z-Lite is 183 centimetres long and 72 centimetres wide. It's 2 centimetres in thickness, so you've got 2 centimetres of foam comfort with the Z-Lite. And then the packed size on the Z-Lite is 51 centimetres by 13 by 14, which is, it is quite big, and anyone who's used one will know it's quite big. You know it's on the back of your pack, basically. In comparison, again, I'll put these up on screen and on the description as well, but the Robens here has got an R value of 2.2, so that's a higher R value, slightly higher R value than the Thermarest. It is slightly shorter. It's only 180 centimetres long. It's slightly narrower as well, at 48 centimetres, but it does still have the 2 centimetre thickness, so you've got the same thickness that you're sleeping on. The packed size is only 48 by 15 by 9, so it's a decent amount smaller than the Thermarest as well when it's packed up. And the best thing is, or one of the best things, when you take the straps off this and you've just got the pad itself, nothing else, just the pad, it only weighs 286 grams. Compare that to the 410 for the Thermarest, and you'll see why it's such a bargain at £16 that I paid for it. So you can see it's got these kind of lugs that stick up, and then the indentations to trap the warm air underneath your body as well. So that, I think, is going to give a decent amount of comfort. You know, we all know that foam pads are nowhere near as comfortable as air pads. It's the trade-off you make. But the advantage is you're not having to worry about this getting punctured. You don't have to worry about it getting wet. You can use it as a trail mat when you're just taking a break. You don't have to inflate it and deflate it, which we all know with Thermarests can be a bit of a pain. And you're literally just bang, fold it up, done, ready to go. you know, there's no worry with it at all. So I am looking forward to testing this out. I'm hoping to do the World's Way in a couple of weeks' time, and that'll be coming along with me. So yeah, hopefully it'll get a nice little test on that, because it's only about a 79-mile trail, but yeah, it'll get a nice little test on there, and I may even duck out with it for a night before then, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, if you're looking for a foam mat and you don't want to pay 50 quid for a Thermarest, then I think this Robens ZigZag Slumber is a really good alternative for you, and probably worth checking out. If anyone has used one already, please let me know your thoughts on it in the comments, or if you go out and get one and use it, let me know how you get on with it. Thanks a lot, guys, and see you next time.